Good evening and welcome to the Pmbc meeting for October 14th, 2020. I'm going to share the agenda on the screen. So the first order of business is to approve the warrant. I suspect everyone received the warrant and had a chance to look at it.
Steve, I got a question on that.
Yeah, go ahead.
The one for the Lowell Sun there,
Yeah,
they provided a copy of the ad,
yep.
and it's for the water department.
Yeah, okay.
It's for something to do with rebuilding or redoing well number 3 for the water department.
Okay, so we'll table that one. So the first invoice is from Greenwood Industries. They're the company that's doing the roof repair over at the highway department for a total of $179,800. The second invoice is for Johnson & Roberts for architectural design services and construction administration for the library, $20,351.04. The Vertex Company for OPM services on the police station, $2,565. Commodore Builders September invoice for the library, $759,839.94. Commodore Builders August invoice, $750,207.68. Let's see, what is this? Oh, PSI Professional Services. That's for testing in the library, $3,933. And if let me do some quick math there. So that would give us a revised total of $1,717,711. No, that doesn't look right, is it? I think I did something wrong. I'll figure out the math, but do we have a motion to approve the warrant absent the Lowell Sun invoice?
I make a motion, we accept the budget, the warrant minus the $1,022.01 for the Lowell Sun.
I'll second that.
Okay, we got to do a roll call. So Bob Romley made the
Yes.
motion. And who's going to second?
Bartlett seconded.
Okay. All in favor?
Bob Romley, yes.
Mike Scaduto, yes.
Emmeline Rossius, yes.
Bartlett, yes.
Steve, yes. The warrant is accepted and recommended for payment. That's great. I'm not sure if everyone got a chance to look at the meeting minutes. Marilyn and I were having some technical difficulties with the internet, so I sent them out about 4 o'clock.
But they went out about a week and a half ago, originally.
Yeah, but I didn't get them, and then
No, you didn't, but everyone else, they should have.
did everyone else get them a week ago?
I got him.
Okay.
I did.
Yeah, I noticed.
Yeah, I got
Okay.
them.
Well, I made some edits about 4 o'clock today. If you haven't had a chance to look at them, we can defer the approval, or if someone wants to make a motion that we approve them, we can go ahead with that.
I'll make a motion to approve the minutes from the September 23rd meeting
As amended.
as amended. Sorry.
Okay, that's Tamlin.
Bob Romley, I'll second it.
Okay, all in favor?
Timlin Rossius, yes.
Bob Romley, yes.
Bartlett,
Mike
yes.
Scaduto, yes. Mike Scaduto, yes.
Steve Moore, yes.
Bartlett Harvey, yes.
Great. Okay, thank you. Library update. Brian, do you want to give us a tour of that?
Sure, thank you for having me. Library project's going very well. We've done some work outside the actual footprint of the building in the coming days. We've done our water tie-in up on Shattuck Street, as well as do the water pipe down the driveway alongside of the tennis courts, and are now inside the construction fence again. So we're able to get that impact as low as possible. The next time we'll be out there will be to dig the trench for the electric, is also for the gas service that's going to be out on Shattuck Street. We have been working with Littleton Light as well as the contractor to minimize some of the scope that we have with the power and what pole we're going to be coming off of. So that's actually going to result in a hopefully a decent sized credit to the project. So that will. We're still in the process of submitting sketches on that and getting updated pricing. But for a small upgrade to Littleton Light, it seems as though we're going to get a sizable kickback from the electrical and site contractor. Tomorrow we start our first concrete pour for the slab. All below slab utilities have been installed and inspected. As well as put in, per the conversation that we had with department heads, some slight tweaks and other floor boxes that we needed. After that, we'll begin putting up exterior walls. Our elevator shaft has been constructed, and our perimeter drain has been installed as well. So, knock on wood, hopefully we continue to have some good weather. The project's going well, and hopefully we'll be seeing some steel in the coming weeks.
Right.
I did have one, on a monthly basis, I have to submit some reporting to the MBLC, the Mass Building of Libraries Commission, as well as Commodore Builders submits a monthly report to me, which is there's a lot of fluff in it. It's a sizable document that has a lot of PCOs and RFIs and submittals that wouldn't interest everyone here in the committee. But is that something that you'd like me to distribute to everyone once I receive them from Commodore, and you guys can read them at your leisure?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Okay. I'll do the same for my reports to MDFC. They're pretty short and concise. That's how they want them. The ones from Commodore are a little more fleshed out. So I'll make sure that everyone gets them both.
Have we had any movement on buying out drywall and siding?
So I asked them this morning, and I plan on trying to get there tomorrow afternoon to find out if they've done their awarding on that. But that is also in their to-do list for on Monday. I've kind of distributed some hot items to Johnson Roberts on what needs to be done, and that is also the item I want to hear from Commodore is how they've done on their buyout on their large contractors. So
Right.
Brian, are you working out of the trailer there?
I'm not. We have a site rep that's working there. When I do go there, I try to just for social distancing purposes, I don't work too much in there. They have a full-time project manager that's working in the trailer as well as their superintendent and assistant superintendent. So pretty crowded in there right now. But we do have representation. Why? Do you need something?
No, I was just curious.
Yeah, I'm there. I try to get there a couple days a week.
Anything else on library? How about police station, Brian?
Not too much to update on the police station. Just I'm staying in touch with the architect as well as the waterproofing company, getting their submittals in and making sure that we're good to go once the winter thaws and we're ready to hit the ground running.
Okay. How about town hall?
Town hall. Since our last meeting, I had a virtual meeting with Joe, Cheryl, and Ed Mullins. The feasibility of some of the stuff that they wanted, they felt as though was not going to be able to get done in time by the end of the year. I forwarded them some options that I've seen in other towns, what they've been using for other CARES Act money. And Joseph was going to look at that, but also take into account the overall needs study for town hall and take the ideas that Ed had given him into the overall assessment of what they need at town hall. But right now, at this point, they're not going to pursue trying to fast track putting in counters with the fear of maybe not being able to get it done and being on the hook for it from a town. So,
Right. Yep.
And is there any chance that that end date will get extended because of the towns being short on time?
I asked that, and I actually I had Cheryl reach out to her state representatives. The response that she got that the work had to be completed and paid to the contractor by the 30th of December. So there, from what I hear, there's been no extension at this time. The links that I had sent to Joseph reflected some of these other towns that I've been working with. They've been able to find some things to purchase, whether it be laptops or monitors, and they can somehow get that into their CARES Act funding for a lot of work from home people. And so they're able to allocate their funds somewhere that they've gotten. But it doesn't look like they're going to pursue anything too deep in the hallways of town hall at this point.
Okay, thanks. Member input? Rob? Bob?
I'm all set.
Tamlin?
I'm all set, thank you.
Bartlett?
I'm all set, I think.
Mike?
I'm good to go.
Okay, the only thing I have is that Mike indicated that he's moved back into the office environment and would like to push these meetings back closer to our usual start time, either 6:30 or 7 going forward. So is there any preference? Bob?
Want to go back to 7, or is that too late?
Take a poll. Tamlin? 6:37?
I'm home, working from home, so anytime is,
Okay, Bartlett?
I have a slight preference for 7.
Okay. Hey, Mike?
I have no preference.
Okay, since the preference seems to be 7 o'clock, we'll schedule the next meeting for October 28th at 7 via Zoom meeting. Any other comments?
is that October 28th?
October 28th.
Okay.
So hearing no more comments, do we have a motion to adjourn?
Motion to adjourn?
Second. Bartlett seconds.
All in favor?
Bob Romley, yes.
Bartlett, yes.
Emmeline Rossius, yes?
Mike Scaduto, yes.
Steve Moore, yes. Thanks for your participation, and we'll see you in 2 weeks.
All right, have a good night,
Thank
guys.
you. Good night.